Um, well, hello YouTube. It's another reaction. And this is Disturbing Things from Around the Internet, Volume 7. The link will be in the description. Go and watch the original without me stopping every other minute and cursing humanity, I guess. Or debating if it's real or not. But anyway, thanks for watching. Like if you like it, dislike if you don't. And to the reaction, I guess. Woo. Yoink. Hello, Nexpom. Did I like the video already? Yes.
No matter who you are, stumbling upon a mystery
God,
or
that's
something
loud.
completely ominous can absolutely pique our
Nightmare
interest.
Expo. Yes.
Something about the darker, more mysterious side of the world has the power to endlessly spark our curiosity as we all try to grasp whatever it is that we stumble upon in order to make some sense out of it. Using the internet for ordinary things like social media, sending emails, and entertaining ourselves is surely commonplace these days.
As you can't hear the scream, the lady scream, it's fucking terrifying.
However, the underbelly of the internet is right there under our nose, and often hiding in plain sight. Welcome
Fuck.
back to Disturbing Things from Around the Internet. If you're new, this is my series that showcases strange and disturbing internet events.
I wish
and
remind me that's the
mysteries.
new video. YouTube and chat, please don't smoke. Smoking is bad. Don't do what I do. Please. Anyway, to the video.
In a list like
Yeah,
format.
Loco 58, I don't know what
If
that
you'd like
is.
to get caught up, I have 6 other episodes in a playlist on my channel that'll surely keep you up at night. With that out of the way, it's time, once again, to dive into 5 more hand-picked and disturbing things from around the internet.
Jesus. Spare some help. Depends who asking. Shows I can speak. Shows image of the most disturbing flesh gob burnt and No, I'm just showing the cigarette, and then I mean, to be honest, my cigarette box is disturbing as fuck because it has a decaying foot, and I dislike that. Don't smoke.
Number 1 on our list involves a post that was made about a year ago to the paranormal board on Reddit. There, a user by the name of Drudagon17 made a plea asking for some input on a few incredibly ominous screams that he'd caught on camera.
Yes.
In his post, titled, "What's Causing These Screams?" he proceeds
Video
to
editing.
say this.
Probably.
So I'm not really sure what this is. I've had a lot of people tell me different things, but no one really knows for sure. Maybe someone here could help me shed some light? Earlier in the year, I went on a long road trip across the states, mainly
Ooh.
visiting the national parks and a few cities.
Same here. Indicate food. Small box means one thing. What? Some food fetish. True. Yes, of course. That image is disgusting.
Along the way. Towards the end of the trip,
Not bad enough to make me stop smoking, but bad enough to make me want to cover it.
we found ourselves staying in the small town of West Yellowstone. This appeared to be an ideal base while we explored Yellowstone
Wait, does that mean there is east, north, and south Yellowstone? Suspicious.
National Park. We booked into a pretty creepy but cheap motel just off the main street for a couple nights. Me and my fiance had one room, my parents another.
Oh, so yes, mint. I love feet. They
On the first
tasty.
morning there, we
Nom
planned
nom.
to get up early, catch the sunrise, and hopefully spot some of the local wildlife. So our alarms were set for 5 a.m. At about 4:45 a.m., I was woken up by a loud banging on the door, followed by crying
Okay.
and shouting.
Oh.
I instantly jumped out of bed thinking the worst had happened. I opened the door to my mom in a state of panic, saying, "There's
Eee.
someone screaming. A woman
Eee.
screaming." There, clear as day, I could hear a woman screaming. It sounded like it was within 100 feet of us. Mom claimed it was happening for the last 30 minutes. We wanted to call the police, but had no
Jesus.
phone signal, no phones in the room.
Course.
We were the only people about.
Where the fuck are you? In a city, no less, where you have absolutely no signal.
With this, his post contained a link to an unlisted video on YouTube that gives us a first-hand account at what he'd experienced. In it, we can hear the screaming that he's been asking about, and it's absolutely something that would halt me in my tracks if I were ever to hear this myself.
Yes. I'm trying to hear because they're in the wilderness almost. Like they're almost in the wilderness there. Can it be? I was about to say aliens again. Fuck. Can it be animals this time? Probably now, but it could be. Hopefully it's animals and not someone dying.
The strange part about this is that there are no direct cries for help, and he addresses this further on in his Reddit posts. There's no help me, no get away, nothing, just the manic screams of someone or something clearly in distress. Theories have been thrown up left and right regarding this. Some say it
probably
could be
an
amphetamine abuse. Others have claimed it could be someone going crazy. It could be a fox, someone getting murdered, or even...
Foxes sound fucking terrifying. Oh yes, of course he's a fucking skinwalker, and the fucking Casper the Friendly goes there. And they're having a fucking arm wrestle. Sorry, chat. God. Oh, that's in the paranormal subreddit. Wrong reaction. Sorry.
Even a skinwalker. Take that for what you will. Nonetheless, the video still has no true resolution.
Probably a coyote or a fox. I've heard foxes at night. I don't think they sound exactly like this, but they sound fucking creepy. Foxes are creepy sounding. They're more a yelping sound, which is not fun, especially if there is echo.
And Drudagon appears to still be looking for answers.
The body monkey mystery. What? Okay. We're adding lightly here. I like that.
Over on the paranormal board of 4chan, an investigation has
4chan.
been ongoing for about a year now that involves a very strange YouTube commenter community that seems to revel in various uploads of baby monkey.
Pass that, grab the bastard by the torso and squeeze and crush with all your might. If you spoke the damn shitbag's eye out and break the arms and legs, you need to video that. What the fuck is wrong with people? I want to, but it on the back, maybe then should try to buck it off, then... Huh?
Monkeys either being neglected, injured, or killed. Large quantities of playlists and videos exist that are solely dedicated to their misery, and they all seem to have quite a sizable audience.
Aww.
One example that I'd like to touch on.
121 fucking videos. People, aren't you fucking ashamed of yourselves?
Is this channel by the name of Kill Baby Monkeys. Here, they have a bunch of playlists dedicated to various sadistic topics in relation to baby monkeys.
Mint, prepare the peace chamber, please. I think we have a new subscriber per se for it.
And as we can see, these all have titles such as Baby Monkeys Having a Bad Time, Baby Monkeys Suffering, Baby Monkeys Are Nauseating, Dead Monkeys, Rotten Little Vermin Make You Want to Kick Them, and you get the picture. Now,
that title makes me want to kick the fucking person writing that title.
Most of the videos in these numerous playlists
don't
explicitly show animal abuse towards monkeys, but rather natural deaths due to other animals, and nature simply being nature. Also,
with that I have no problem. Nature is nature, death will happen, that's fine. I dislike the killing out of sheer fucking boredom, or just for the thrill of it. Is what I don't understand. Killing to eat, killing to defend yourself. Okay. killing just for the thrill of it, I do not see the point in that. In hunting, at least you ending the life so you can use the meat, the skin, the organs. Native mass monkey peace stream system. Good.
So in these are ordinary feeding videos, rehabilitation, or those that show neglect by an owner.
Monkey. No. Monkey. Monkey. Monkeys are fucking adorable. Look at him. He looks like me. Exact copy. I even have the same hairstyle. Look at that. Exactly the same. He's a bit more good looking than me, but
Now I just showed you a couple.
it's in gas form. Negative map, so the pea will get pulled into the. Oh, adorable. YouTube sees this. Soon blur this out. If I learn how to on DaVinci, I will.
Couple of quote unquote
YouTube, if you want to see what that is, join the Twitch. We're live pretty much every day except Sundays and Mondays, so you're welcome. You're not welcomed. You're obliged to show up. Come on, don't make me up in the basement. Mint is angry. He's not been out since pretty much. I think it's been pretty much for like 2 years now. He's angry. Don't make me open the door.
Monkey videos, and to be honest, these little guys are
Monkeys.
Not gonna lie, I'd
Shadow
love
Kong.
to have one as a pet, but that's besides the point.
I love monkeys.
Interestingly, quite a few of the people in these comment sections, like we established, think otherwise, and it's pretty unclear as to exactly why. On this video here, for example, titled Sasuke's George 12, we can see a pretty harsh roundup of comments. Some well-placed rat traps will take care of him waving his stupid monkey pecker all over.
Some more. I'm thinking if I want to say the thing I want to say. Nah, that would probably be on YouTube. I shouldn't.
Snap. Get that damn filthy thing off the table. Nail it to the table and warm up the jigsaw.
They no way share common ancestry with them, right? So them finding monkeys disturbing, especially when monkeys are quite human shaped, is a bit weird to me.
It's party time. Death to monkeys.
That's you, piece of shit.
This was just.
Yes, next part. That's the reaction. Modest subject for my manual PNG. Yes.
One example video out of hundreds that this one YouTube account had compiled. With that being said, let's jump over to another video in one of these playlists just to see a few more examples. Here's a video by a user named GGGY1004 titled Poor Baby Monkey 2012-26.
Please don't be a gruesome video of a monkey.
This baby
It had 400,000 views.
was injured by another monkey and looks as if it's being consoled by an elder.
Aww.
Throughout the
monkeys.
comments here, you can see a hefty amount.
I do actually want monkeys in Minecraft would be really low. I want a monkey as a pet, but I don't think I can give it the best life it can get. I would love watching like monkey as a pet videos. They're so cute.
People expressing remorse.
Also, if you're on my watching the video in YouTube and you don't like monkeys and you think they're disgusting or you want to do bad stuff to the monkeys, please leave before I find you. Thank you.
For this little guy and hoping
Do it,
he's
Mojang.
alright.
Yes, do it.
As you might
Mojang.
guess, though, yes, the sadists are here. Would tie its nuts to bars, that would teach it. A tormented, tortured, and suffering baby monkey is a joy to everybody who sees it. Funny videos in this collection.
I don't think I got that angry when we were talking about humans, which is a bit disturbing. Might be a problem. I need to check myself.
What's up with these people? What's their deal?
Nothing is wrong, because I was no. I was about to say something I shouldn't.
According to a viewer that reached out to me and the 4chan thread that this is being investigated in, it seems that they all hold a primary hatred towards baby monkeys and none else.
Why?
Also, they're extremely open about their beliefs regarding them and have this undying obsession over wanting to see them and only them either in pain or
Yeah, these are just attachment for some goon boss or something. Yeah, probably. Those are all the people that, in fact, were not able to steal the monk that was traveling with Wukong, and they're angry now.
or dead. Theories circulating about this involve some solid points. However, concrete evidence surrounding them leaves much to be desired. Some have floated the idea that these could all be foreigners that simply consider these monkeys as pests, pickpocketing and destroying the structures that they live by. The thing about this,
But also, those monkeys that do that, especially pickpocketing, are trained by fucking humans. I believe the people making this comment just goons for evil empire. But my boss says a release team could be pretentious baby monkey. Yeah, that would be the funny Disney movie type bad things. These people need to get Batman treatment, but no, they need to get Spider-Man that stopped speaking treatment, which means they're dead. Extremely painfully as well. Or the Robin treatment, that also works. Because Robin does not have the no-kill rule.
is, though, that most of the names of these people seem to be in perfect English. It isn't like Google Translate English either. It all seems just ordinary, as if they're natively from an English-speaking country. With that being said, a user by the name of Kumbio Boombox on my subreddit explains that this simply isn't a sufficient or substantial, by any means, explanation for the sheer magnitude of the torture fantasies that these people engage in. A second theory about this involves the idea that sadistic pedophiles could be using these monkey videos
the bad who laughs treatment would be... actually, yeah.
as a parallel
I agree with that.
or proxy to real children. This is sort of tied to theory number 3.
Oh, wait. Fuck, I forgot the name of the Griffith. The Griffith treatment would be actually even better. Not what Griffith will do to them. What they did to Griffith needs to happen to those people.
Which we'll get to in a second, but it seems
That
like
would be
these people
so
have
funny.
this undying vendetta against babies, and babies only. The third theory involves a possibility surrounding the uncanny valley, and how these primates tread in that gray area where some anti-competitor genes might come into play.
We're literally sharing the same fucking ancestors in them. What do you mean?
It seems that these people could be seeing these little guys as some sort of an evolutionary threat, for some reason or another, as primates are the closest genetic relative to humans.
Not entirely sure if that's true. I think it was either a pig or mice, I think, were the closest, but I'm not sure about that.
Nonetheless, the community surrounding this strange phenomenon is very much still active in various YouTube comment sections, and while it's been shared throughout the past decade or so on numerous websites
I
and
love
subreddits,
monkeys.
a true explanation for the reason behind this
Look at him, though. Look how cute he is.
bizarre movement has been unclear and remains as
Japanese.
such to this day.
Street racing. Hope it's only street racing and not anything else.
Number 3 on our list involves a Facebook post by a user named Jose de Jesus. In it, he makes a post claiming that, "I just got this image and video, very scary." Attached are 2 photos and 3 videos.
Nope. Not looking up. But who loves Google Images anymore? I really like that. I'm not a big fan of comics. Not entirely sure why, but especially next to scary ambience on. Yeah, But I love the design of the Batman Who Laughs. It's so good. It's something really creepy in it. I love it. Also, holy fuck, that carries not carrying anymore.
Relating to an extremely high-speed
Me se bande legar esta imagen. I video muy aterrador. Mira huo. Why am I reading the... Why am I reading the Spanish when there is English underneath it? Chains are so cool. I agree, chains are really cool as a weapon, especially if you can control them. Especially from my character, Ghost Rider. I agree. Ghost Rider is edgy, but in a good way. I love the Ghost Rider. Also, I love the Ghost Rider movies. They're kind of cringy, but I also love the movies. I just got this image and video. Very scary look. Woo.
Race that was ongoing at night on a freeway. Itching for a bit of context, I did some digging on this.
Of which isn't Ghost Rider. I mean, maybe they're gonna add him at some point. I'm not entirely sure how they'll balance him, but...
Situation, and it apparently took place in Cape Town on the N1 freeway. In the footage that was captured by spectators on an overnight...
The day Ghost Rider joins Rivals is the day we will finally play Rivals. I played Rivals for a moment when it released. I think it's a really fun game. It's a really good made game. Well-made game. But I'm not that big fan of that type of hero shooters. I'm more fan of a Valorant CS type shooters, if you're talking hero team-based shooters like that. But I'm more of a fan of Apex type, like Battle Royale type shooters, more movement based, more ability based.
Bridge. We can see one of the cars lose.
Ghost Rider Spider-Man is such a cool concept. Wait, is Ghost Rider in Marvel actually or DC? Because if it's DC, I don't think they will add him. Not entirely sure if Ghost Rider is DC. I think it's DC. I don't think they'll be able to add him.
Control before brutally crashing into the
the wrong universe.
While, yes, crashes happen all the time, this one is especially troubling when you consider the fact
Ghost Rider is
that the driver...
Oh, he's Marvel. Oh, didn't know that. I thought he's DC. I'm not familiar who is in DC, who is in Marvel, except like the big dudes. Like, I know Batman and Superman are from DC. Wonder Woman is from DC. Flash, I think, is from DC. I know the main hero is from Marvel, but I don't know much in the details. He's featured in Capcom vs Marvel. Oh, I didn't know that. Cool. I've never read the comics in my life. I'm not a fan of the comics. I'm a fan of the movies. I enjoy how well made the comics are, from what I've heard from people.
Was seriously injured in a very
fake fan.
Disturbing.
How can I be a fake fan if I'm not a fan at all? A cat. I'm sorry. A cat. Hannah, what was that noise? What did you break again? Suspicious. Oh, suspicious. The Nicolas Cage movie is literally Marvel. Didn't know that. I know it only. I didn't even know he's part of any superheroes. When I was watching it, I just know. Oh, a funny flaming skeleton dude. I like him.
A gruesome way. Before we get on to that topic, however.
Also, I love the portrayal of the Ghost Rider from Nicolas Cage. I think that is a really good role for him.
Let's take a look at the crash footage itself.
Ghost Rider is solo up. Ooh, that sounds like a cool concept. Ooh. Jesus. Oh, motorcycle. Did he try? Wait, sorry for me rewinding again. The brains if Peter Parker with the infernal abilities. It's not Coptic, it's multiversally canon. Oh hell, that's cool. Also, is it just me or he tried crashing into the car? Look closely, right there, somewhere there. He's in with like really impressive combat technology with. Ooh, Ooh, I need to check how he looks after that. Oh, see? He was trying to crash, or they just, both of them couldn't take, I was about to say the turn, but there is no turn here. Jesus. He doesn't even do spider things. Inmo literally has spider-buzz soul flaming. God damn, that's cool. Also, holy fuck. That's terrifying. God. People are not really stopping. Ah, they stopped there. Jesus Christ. It looked to me like he wanted to crash with the other cam, but he missed.
By the image attached in Jose's Facebook
Oh, Jesus
post,
Christ.
we're able to conclude that this
300?
wreck happened at upwards of 192 miles or 312 kilometers per hour.
Jesus.
Clearly, a very deadly speed to maintain.
Wow.
With this
Oh,
in
he
mind-
could have just, I guess lost control of the car in that speed. Not entirely sure. I know nothing about cars, but I'm pretty sure at that speed you're gonna lose control of the car at some point, and I guess he tried gaining it back, but couldn't.
Watching the video that the passenger in this car took during this race really puts the true danger of this into perspective.
God, that's fast though. I wonder if he lost. Oh no, I think that's the car next to them. Oh, is that the one that crashed? We're going weirdly close to the metal thing on the road. Jesus. No. The phone still being fine is fucking terrifying. Jesus. God damn. And that's why, ladies and gentlemen, I only race in games.
Watching both of those videos were definitely some of the more disturbing things that I've ever seen on the internet. However, none of those compare to the third upload that this guy had in his post. Like we established before, the driver was critically injured in this crash. But how bad actually was it?
Oh, terrifyingly bad, I assume.
If this last video
Please don't show it.
was anything to go by, then it's safe to say that he was to the point where I wouldn't even want to be alive. I've seen my fair share of gruesome and disturbing things on the internet.
Same.
But this one absolutely takes the cake, as
Well, I wouldn't say that. I've seen things I don't think should be on the internet.
I couldn't even watch it for longer.
The internet, like, 15 years ago was, well, not 15, a little bit. Yeah, like 14, 13 years ago was a terrifying place.
In a second. For that reason, I won't be showing the uncensored version to you.
Thank you.
But rather, this Facebook censored one. In it, we can hear audio of the
I see red in there and I don't like it.
driver desperately clinging to life as doctors try to help him.
God.
In the bits of this video that I was able to peek at, I noticed a piece of the car door frame jutting through this guy's head. I could go into further and more gruesome detail of this not safe for life image, but just know that this didn't kill him, and he is, to the fullest extent, in critical condition.
God. I wonder if he survived.
This situation goes to show that when driving, it's easy to get brave. It's easy to constantly think, crashes? Won't be me. I'm a fantastic driver. I got this. But this type of thing can happen in an instant.
Jesus.
These drivers, very idiotically, had absolutely no regard for their passengers or others on the road, and I'm incredibly glad that there were no innocent bystanders or drivers within the car's trajectory, since if there were,
Stupid people.
this absolutely
Stupid.
could have turned out infinitely worse than it had.
Jesus. I wonder if he survived. Like, not the initial crash he survived, but I wonder if he survived in general. Shoreline tragedy. Please drive responsibly, chat, and YouTube, please. Simple right now is with the same amount of hate words as Reddit comments section for an AI advert. Yes, I mean not really that. That's just me being dumbfounded by people would even do such thing. But then I remember adrenaline. Don't drive. Use public transport. Based on what I've seen happen to public transport, that's not much safe. Actually, just walk to somewhere in the forest. It's safe. It's the safest way. Or drive a bike. Not on the road, please. Even public transport is not the safest.
This fourth entry surrounds a video that was
No, but I mean bicycle, not a motorcycle. I mean a bicycle.
YouTube in 2013. The title of it is Couple Drowns in Front of Camera. This 7-minute video shows the tragic
Why is it on YouTube? Why?
turn of events that occurred while a couple, a 22-year-old by the name of Haitham Mohammed Dayan and his newlywed wife, whose name I was unable to locate, spend their one-year honeymoon at a pond located in the Bait Bas area south of Sana'a, Yemen. This cell phone footage was taken by Haitham himself as he propped the phone up on a rock to film their embrace.
I mean, I'm not terrified, but I'm discomforted, I guess, is the word. From what I can see, maybe because that's why. I cannot imagine myself going something deeper than maybe my knee. I mean, maybe a bit deeper, but not when the water can reach my fucking neck. Not even if I could swim. No, thank you.
Through the video, everything seems to be going just fine, with the two having what seems like a great time, before Haitham appears to slip. Afterwards, you can see him attempt to cling to his wife in desperation before she's dragged into the water as well. Fighting for survival, the two then try their hardest to make it back to shore together, but that proved to be futile. After about a minute or so of panic and screaming, they both submerge, never to return to surface for the remainder of the video. The unfortunate part of this is that, had they not panicked, then they'd probably have had a chance to
Wait, if they down, who the fuck posted the video? Wait.
both make it back to shore, but in the moment, Haitham desperately grabbed onto his wife and resulted in her meeting the same fate as he. This video goes to show that no matter who
Wait, if they drowned, who posted the video? And why is he there?
you are, you absolutely need to ensure that
I mean, I'm not suspicious about them drowning. Probably it was on the news. Who posted the video, though?
when spending time in any body of water, whether it be a lake, pond, river, ocean, or creek, it's imperative
Do not panic.
that either precautions are taken or that you know how to swim on your own, as if this were the case here, this would have undoubtedly turned out
Yes.
very differently.
Or at least have someone that can swim really well around you. Brandon Lawson's final call. Not entirely sure what that is.
This last entry has stuck with me for quite a while ever since I initially discovered it. On August 8th of 2013, a man by the name of Brandon Lawson had gotten into a pretty heated argument with his longtime girlfriend by the name of Ladessa Lofton.
Oh god.
Needing some space and time to cool off, he called his dad to see if he could make a 3-hour drive over there to spend the night. Trying to talk him out of it, since it was so late in the night, Brandon embarked on his journey at 11:54 p.m. en route to Crowley, Texas. Just 40 miles later, though, he would suddenly run out of gas.
Ooh.
After pulling over, he proceeded to call his brother, Kyle, for help, and once he arrived to assist Brandon, he was nowhere to be found. After searching for...
That's when you go into the car, you lock the doors, turn the lights off, and you do not exist, nothing exists, and you just hope.
What seemed like hours, nothing was found. However, the very next day, the realization was made that Brandon had actually made a sudden call to 911 shortly after hanging up with his brother. In it, we can hear a very shaken Brandon try to explain the situation that he's been caught up in.
Oh, Las
Have a
Vegas.
listen.
Me seeing the police car actually reminds me. YouTube comments if you know what the difference between a, I guess, police officer and a sheriff are, or if there are any differences, please share them in the comments. I'm actually curious, and I'm way too lazy to Google it. Thank you in advance.
9/2013 0:50 and 38 seconds. 911 emergency.
Yes, I'm in the middle of the field. It's safe. We're just pushing guys over. Right here going towards gasoline on both sides. My truck ran out of gas. There's one car here. You got to take it to the woods. Please hurry.
Okay, now run that by me.
We're not talking to him. I actually ran into him.
Ah, you ran into him. Okay.
Got the first guy.
Do you need an ambulance?
Yeah. No, I need the cops.
Okay. Is anybody hurt? Hello?
Ooh. When you're a 911 dispatcher and the person you're speaking to suddenly stops responding, that's when you know something fucked up.
Hello? Hello?
Jesus. Now what's interesting is this part.
Ah, you ran into him. Okay.
Got the first guy.
Do you need an ambulance? Ah, you ran into him. Okay.
Got the first guy.
Do you need an ambulance?
I can't understand what they're saying. Ah, there is a second person. You can hear him saying, protect yourself.
Ah, you ran into him. Okay.
Got the first guy.
Oh yeah.
Do you need an ambulance?
Why? Okay.
Ah, you ran into him. Okay.
Got the first guy.
Do you need an ambulance?
Jesus. Welcome to Night City, I guess. Jesus.
Tons of speculation and controversy have arisen from this ominous 911 call, but the primary consensus surrounding it is that it's, to this very day, an unsolved mystery.
Well, if he was shot, shouldn't there be blood? If they found where he was, shouldn't there be blood or something there?
Police, allegedly, were initially hesitant on considering this a missing persons case
Of course.
due to outstanding warrants that were issued for Lawson. They believed that he'd attempted to run off to get away from them and that he'd turn up sometime soon, but as we know, this was not the case.
In ITD, what makes someone a criminal getting caught? Yes, I mean, literally, I mean, everyone, or at least almost everyone in Night City is a criminal. The difference is some of them are getting caught, and that makes them actually criminals. The other ones are just mercs, as far as we know.
You see, Brandon had 4 children who his relatives say he'd never abandon, and
Damn.
coupled with the strange reaction by police, it almost seems to some that this case was somewhat swept under the rug due to police disinterest. Hearing the frantic voice of Brandon play back is haunting. As the video pointed out, it absolutely sounds like
I'm getting cock. Cock.
like he wasn't alone.
Sorry.
And being so late in the night, it's chilling to contemplate on what could have really transpired on that late
I mean, if you hear a gunshot in the 911 call, you go there to at least check it, right?
evening, just 40 miles
Or is it normal in America to hear random fucking gunshots everywhere?
from his home.
Hopefully no.
The underbelly of the internet, like we established, is a very interestingly ominous place. Strange and obscure posts, stories, and articles
Yes.
seemingly pop up every day, and tonight we were able to touch on a few of them.
When I start playing Cyberpunk, my character would love getting calc.
Thank you all for joining me in this 7th installment of Disturbing Things from Around the Internet. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you have any other strange, bite-sized mysteries and internet happenings that you'd like to see on a future episode, I'd love to check them out.
Yes, please give him ideas. I want
With
more.
that being said, thanks once again for watching. I'll see you in the next one. I love you all,
Bye, next palm.
and good night.
Ooh, sorry. But that was for this video. Not as disturbing as the previous one, but the monkeys. That was the most disturbing part. It's more disturbing than the. So at least for me, it was more disturbing than the previous video. Also, the speed race cab. Please drive responsibly. But again, thank you for watching. The link for the original video is gonna be in the description. Please go and support Nexpo. Really good person. A really good channel. But again, thank you for watching, everyone. Please like and subscribe if you liked. If you don't dislike it, then feel free to give me ideas in the comments of what do you want me to react to, or play, or do, whatever, I guess. But again, thank you for watching, everyone. We're gonna see each other next time. Until then, don't forget, have fun, everyone. Bye.